Stop with the wounded face, Marcus. It's 5 days in Cabo with my sisters. We booked it months ago. I'm not canceling.
I know. I'm not asking you to cancel anymore. I already know exactly what 5 days in Cabo is worth to you now.
What's that supposed to mean? It's a trip, Marcus, not a referendum on us. Why does everything with you turn into some quiet verdict?
My mother starts chemo Friday. A month ago, I asked you to sit with me for session 1.
You promised me you would. And she'll have a dozen more sessions. The first one's basically paperwork and blood draws. Do you know what the villa deposit cost me? Thousands.
$6,000 for the villa. I know the number, Brooke. I also know I moved 2 weeks of work to be in that chair.
Then be in the chair! Nobody's stopping you. Why do I have to give up my one trip so you don't sit there alone?
You don't have to. That's the part you keep missing. I stopped needing you in that chair the second you called it sitting there alone.
Oh, here we go, the martyr routine. This is exactly why I need this trip, Marcus. You meet her, you make everything so heavy I can't breathe.
My mother's hair falls out Friday, and you want a beach. And you want a beach. Go. I mean it now. Go to Cabo, Brooke.
Fine. Thank you. See, was that so hard? I'll send you pictures, okay? And your mom will be fine. People beat this constantly.
No pictures. When your flight lands, my key's in your mailbox. My things are already gone. This isn't a fight, Brooke. It's a goodbye.
Wait, you're ending it? Over a vacation? 2 years, and you're walking because I booked a flight?
You can't be serious right now. Not the vacation. The answer it gave me. I asked for one hard morning. You priced it against a pool, and the pool won easily.
That is not fair, and you know it. One trip does not erase 2 years. You're twisting 5 days of sun into some loyalty test.
It was always a loyalty test, Brooke. Loyalty isn't the person beside you at the beach club. It's the one in the fluorescent hallway.
So I'm a villain because I didn't want to spend my summer in a cancer ward? That's a horrible thing to pin on me, Marcus.
I'm not pinning anything. You showed me which seat you'd take every time it matters. Enjoy Cabo. I'm just done arguing with your answer.
Can you believe him, Kayla? I finally get here, and he's blowing up my phone with silence. With silence. Wait, slow down. His mom starts chemo Friday, and you flew here instead? Brooke, I'd want my person there. He's not wrong to be hurt. Not you too. It's one session, Kayla. First paperwork and a needle. I paid $3,000 for this villa. Was I supposed to eat that?
You could have eaten $3,000 a lot easier than he'll eat that hallway alone. Money comes back, Brooke. The morning his mom starts chemo doesn't.
So I'm the monster now. Great. My best friend flies to Mexico with me just to defend the guy who dumped me by mailbox.
I'm not defending him. I'm asking why you kept the flight the same week you learned about Friday. You've known that date a month, right?
We booked Cabo way before I knew the chemo date. It's not like I scheduled her diagnosis around my flights. That timing isn't on me.
Okay, the booking wasn't, but the choice was. Once you knew, he asked for one morning, and you kept the flight anyway? That's on you.
Fine, maybe I handled it badly. I'll call him tonight, okay? I'll fly back early, catch session 2. He'll cool off.
He always cools off. Session 2 isn't the one he asked you for. You can't reschedule showing up, Brooke. He'll remember you were here while she was in there.
You're supposed to be on my side. I came here to relax, not get lectured by the pool about some hallway I've never even seen.
I am on your side. That's why I won't clink glasses and tell you you're right. Real friends hand you the mirror, not the sunscreen.
A mirror. Cute. So what do you want me to see? That I'm heartless? I love him. I just didn't want to lose this too.
Then that's the thing to see. You wanted him and the beach. He only asked to not be a maybe on the morning it counted.
Okay, maybe I messed up. But flying home won't fix it if his mind's made up.
What am I even supposed to say to him?
If you're already picking a side here, maybe subscribe, no pressure, only if you want to see whether she flies home to him.
And if I fly home and he's already gone, then I've torched $3,000 and lost him. At least here I still have the maybe.
A maybe you keep by hiding in Mexico isn't love. It's a waiting room. If he matters, be in the real hallway, not this one.
Fine, I'll get the red eye tonight. If he's at the hospital Friday, that's where I'll be. He wants me in the hallway, I'll be there.
You came. 2 days late and tanned, but you came. Session 1 was this morning. She's resting now. You just missed the part that mattered.
I got the first flight I could, okay? I'm here now. That has to count for something.
Your key was cold in my hand, Marcus.
It counts.
It counts, just not for what you're hoping. You flew back for the closing scene. I needed you here for the opening one, this morning.
So that's it? I cut my trip in half, I'm standing in your fluorescent hallway, and you're still keeping score down to the hour?
I'm not scoring. I'm just reading what you handed me. You came once it was safe and photogenic, not the morning it was actually hard.
That's cold. Do you even hear yourself? I flew 6 hours to say sorry, and you're just reciting lines you rehearsed while I was gone.
I didn't rehearse. I sat by her bed this morning, staring at the empty chair beside me. That seat was supposed to be yours, Brooke.
Don't. Don't do the empty chair thing. I feel sick enough already. You think I wasn't thinking about her the whole flight down there? I was.
Quick one for you watching. She picked 5 days in Cabo over my mom's first chemo. In my place? Do you hand back the key?
Are you talking to the wall now? God, Marcus, I'm pouring my heart out and you're narrating me like I'm some lesson for strangers online.
You're not a lesson. You're the person I'd have married. That's what makes standing here so quiet. I'm not angry, Brooke. I'm just finally clear.
Married? You never even said that. 2 years and you're telling me now, in a hospital, right as you're handing me my walking papers?
I was going to ask you in the fall. Then I watched you weigh a hospital chair against a pool chair.
That's not, I didn't know it was a test. If you'd told me a ring was coming, I swear I'd have canceled everything. Everything, Marcus.
There's the whole answer. You'd have stayed for a ring. I needed you to stay for a plain morning that offered you nothing but me.
So there's really nothing I can do. I flew back, I'm standing here, I'm sorry, and it's already over.
And it's already over. It was over before I landed. It was over when I'm not canceling came that easily. I'm not slamming any doors, Brooke. You already chose which room to stand in.
Then I'll go sit with your mom a while, if she'll let me. Not to win you back, just because I should have been here Friday.
I heard what you did, Marcus. You ended it over my chemo? Don't you dare put that on me. I won't be your excuse, understand?
You're not the reason, Mom. You're the moment it showed. I didn't leave her for you.
I left for where she chose to be. Where she chose to be! Listen to you. People are young, they make dumb calls. One missed visit isn't the whole measure of a person.
It's not one visit. It's what she reached for first. I asked for one hard morning, she reached for a pool and called me heavy.
And you're sure this isn't you protecting yourself? It's easier to leave first than to keep wondering whether the woman you love shows up.
Maybe part of it is. I won't pretend this doesn't hurt. But I stopped wondering. When she named the deposit before she ever named you.
She showed up today, you know. Stood in my doorway, tanned and shaking, held my hand a whole hour. That has to count for something.
It counts. It's why I don't hate her, Mom. But showing up 2 days late, once it's safe, isn't the same as being there.
And if no one's ever there for you, you'll end up alone at 50, hugging your standards that like they keep you warm at night, Marcus.
I'd rather be alone than be someone's fallback, Mom. A person who stays warm by lowering the bar, just gets cold in better company later.
You sound just like your father when you talk like that. Stubborn. Certain. Usually right, damn him. I always hated how often he was right.
He taught me the whole thing, actually. Loyalty isn't who's beside you at the beach club. It's who's beside you in the fluorescent hallway.
The fluorescent hallway. God, when did my boy get so sharp? All right, don't chase her. Just promise you won't wall off the next one, too.
I promise, Mom. I'm not bitter. Brooke's not a villain. She answered honestly. And once someone answers you, believing them is the only respectful move.
Loyalty isn't a sunny day promise. It's who takes the seat beside the hard chair. Brooke picked the beach. I just believed her the first time.